Good morning, Denny. It is Friday, January 29th, and this isn't actually a video for you. This is actually a open letter to future Parker. So yeah, there's this trend back in the older days of YouTube where you'd make a letter to yourself in 10 years from now. And I highly encourage you to do this on Monday so we can kind of feel the same experience. I would like to say hello to 2026 Parker, or 2026 Parker, I don't know how you say it. I will not see this video until 2026. Dear future Parker, I am 19 years old. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do in the world. I, like a typical millennial, will struggle probably throughout my entire life with self-identity and where I fit into society and the overall expectations of others. What can I tell you about yourself? You enjoy juggling, you enjoy reading, you enjoy writing. You're not a very good writer, but you try to do short stories and poems. You live in Manhattan, Kansas, and it's one of the best places you ever lived. You love the newfound freedom of young adulthood, and you have a fascination for tea. It's kind of weird and unhealthy. You're a psychology major with minors in women's studies, queer studies, and American ethnic studies. You have these weird passion projects that never seem quite right, and you're never fully satisfied with them. Like, for example, this is a canvas of Billy Joel quotes that you haven't finished yet because you're lazy. But yeah, that's the thing. You're weird. You do random stuff like that. You go and you perform at drag shows this weekend. Yay, you're a weird mamma jamma, and you take some sort of weird twisted pride in that, and we're not quite sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing quite yet. You struggle with interpersonal relationships. You do this terrible thing where if you don't regularly interact with a person, you kind of let them drop off the face of the earth, do their own thing, and it's weird because there are very few people you have constant contact with. Your family, your current friends in Manhattan, and one of your best friends, Denny. She's really the only person you talk to on a regular and scheduled basis. That might be because if you don't, you might have to eat all the dollar menu or eat a jar of orange marmalade. We're not quite sure. We're going to do some more punishments in the future, and hopefully we have a playlist 100 strong of all these weird-ass punishments. Speaking of which, if you want to do a challenge, Denny, I'm open to it. You don't know how to wink, but you constantly think that winking is a good idea. You were recently ordained a reverend. You started a terrible recurring character thing where you act like a drunk Irish reverend. You don't think you're making a whole hell of a lot process, and you have this undying cynicism combined with I will change the world mentality. And I don't know whether that's going to be beaten out of you or whether you're going to advance so far that I cannot even comprehend. You're very future orientated. You try to make the best out of the future that has not yet come. And I will be very disappointed if you do not reach 2026. Like, if you die before then, I'm going to be, like, pissed off at you because you sacrifice so much right now to ensure future happiness. I don't know, 2026, I'll be 29, so I may or may not be married by now. I hope you don't have kids by now. Well, maybe like your first kid just popped out of some. You don't even know if you're marrying a man or a woman. I hope you're married, or at least intend to be married by now, because that's still one of your goals now. But if not, no pressure. If you are married, hi future partner. This is Parker from the past. You're looking very lovely today, as you do every day. But I mainly appreciate you for your smarts. And your husband does not know how to wink. God damn it, he does not know how to wink. Maybe I do know how to wink, it's just not at the appropriate times. No, I just don't know how to wink, because this isn't even close for. Okay. Anyways, Denny, I will see you tomorrow. Parker from 2026, I will see you in 10 years. And DFTBA, stay super. Bye. If you're not in communication with Denny, I will come 10 years into the future like Terminator style and hit you. Bye.